So, hello everyone, of course time for crying. Rika is the main character now. Little Rika-chan now remembers who killed her and so on. She's gonna fix the issues. Kenichi's outright just that annoying boy, we don't care about him anymore. No, I guess so. I guess Rika is the main character now. Of course, let's keep watching When They Cry. And this course also has Promised Neverland, or horror animation with Thursdays. And I don't know, maybe I will keep watching. I mean, I like Higurashi Saibo, but it's like 2 episodes of Higurashi Saibo, so I wanted to say, man, this is so good anime. This is what the Stone run. The freaking Stone is back, Senku is back, one of my all-time favorite animes, and it's just, I like Higurashi Saibo too, but I don't know, guys. It's like 6-7 animes on Thursday, so I'm a little bit like I don't have time to watch all those animes. So leave a comment below and say what anime I should watch the most, or so on. Go a little bit by views and likes and so on, right? Because man, it's a lot of animes to watch on Thursdays. I think there is a heavy say. I think because 2 Higurashi Saibo, right? 2 of them. With 2 shonen animes, with this anime, and also of course quintuplets later tonight. And I do like my harem animes, so it's Jesus Christ. But anyways, let's have a look when it cries though. 3, 2, 1, and go. No, but really, I'm ready. I'm not exhausted right now. I mean, this is the second anime today, but I just know if you do like 4 or 5 reactions, you get a little bit like, oh man, I'm tired, and you're doing the review part, and it takes a lot of time, right? Well, I'm dead serious, eh? Okay, dead serious. What's happening now then? Playing board games, I guess? Probably. Yeah. Have fun. Rika's like, this scenario again. Oh, poor little Rika's like, yeah, of course, just do this scenario. It's pretty good scenario. Let's play this time loop then. Oh, it's the host of festival version. Opening. Okay, so Kenichi, of course, Rika has probably been through this time loop a few more times, so I was like, ugh, this thing again. But I think it's gonna be interesting change now, right? Because of course last week Rika was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna do only 5 more loops, then I'm tired of it. But I mean, I'm guessing she's the real, not just the main character, but she's the protagonist now, right? I mean, obviously we saw it through Kenichi's eyes beforehand, right? But I'm guessing now, of course, she will be the eyes, right, of the viewer. Of course, I mean, she's running here, opening so on. No, but I mean, it'd be interesting to see from her perspective, right? Because then I'm guessing it's gonna be a little more like, I don't know, for easier, because I'm lazy, easier comparison, L0, right, of course. But already, I mean, I watched many time animes, so right. But you know what I mean? Like, she's probably gonna be like, in this scenario, this thing will happen, right? So let's see if I expect it to be different now. I expect her to be aware of what's gonna happen to some extent, right? Not always exactly to. And of course, it's a sword edge stick grabbing it and opening there, But she's gonna have some kind of like, I recognize this scenario, this thing will happen now. So let's see if she can give some insight on her. So I hope at least. But so this time it's auction, auctioneering. Kenichi is auctioneer. Oh, get a lot of tickets here. Oh yeah, fantastic. So he's now back to Rika. She's like, No, okay. No reflective side on that. Yeah, the old lady? Oh, okay. I'm threatening you with my grandma's power of the Yakuya. Like, my grandma owns the city, so you better pay out. It's like, see, this is she come on. She's like, yeah, she went to his house. It's like, well, you know my grandma owns the city, right? So you better donate. Yeah, okay, fine, little girl. I mean, think about it. You know, her grandma is the family power, right? So grandma probably owns this. She probably rents some grandma, right? She probably pays the rent to, you know, landlord grandma, right? The old limo lady. This poor guy, man, he's got a lot of money on this. What's like a mahjong? Are we gonna play mahjong? Are we gonna go Akagi where you're like, if you don't run me, I'll lose a hand or something? Oh no. A mahjong episode, it's gonna be amazing. Så har hon det där, but... I like it, you do it. Oh my god! Yeah, this is what they blanka does in Akagi! Yeah, this is what they blanka does, the cheater in Akagi. This is when the caterpillar swap trick. I have practiced that technique. I think it's what I mean when you cheat with the swap, right? It's kind of the blind man does the Kage, the cheating trick. Or do you mean this thing when you move? No, it means the... Yeah, but isn't it... I think it's the same thing when you swap the 4. Let's see if I'm right here, but... If you used to move in that one, it's easy. Yeah. Okay, let's see it here. But just moving the wall is very easy. You have to press this, it's super easy. Just moving the wall to the other wall, that's super easy. Ooh. Evil cop guy, maybe? Not cursed yet. But yeah, like moving the wall, you press that, that's very easy. But if you can do the secret caterpillar where you move and you replace the parts, that's different. But of course, it's blind and Kage. He does it and he knows with his fingers, like, oh yes, it's a dragon. It's like, oh yes, this is a shun. It's like, oh, let's cheat a bit. Like, come on, I say to people, you have to watch Akagi. It's an amazing anime. When they play mahjong only. Yeah. Don't get the wrong idea about our cheating mahjong club. Oh, he's the guy that couldn't do it? Well, he's a cop, because he plays mahjong. Yeah, I wouldn't use it in a real match though. It's like, sure you wouldn't. Sure you wouldn't. That's why I mastered this cheating, so I don't use it in playing the game. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We do it. Show us your moves. Man, they're all incredibly hyped up for his move here. Oh, he's a perfect flop around. Man, he's amazing. He can shoot people and he can play mahjong. Yes, teach me how to cheat in mahjong, please! Very important to be able to master the mahjong skills. Yeah, here we go. Rika's like, oh, disgusting. That bastard shot me last life. Who's this pretty boy? Rika's all amazed by him. What is this? Rika's all like, wow. A lot stronger, eh? Is this Rika's love interest? I don't know, what is it? Ah, it's a wife. God damn it. Oh, from the sash. Yeah, her time travel powers here or something. Yeah, sometimes she has some kind of future sight or something for some reason, yeah! Sometimes Rika is all like, I can see in the future sometimes. Interesting. Okay, so now it's like Rika giving some prophecy. She looks the same though. She hasn't grown much in 5 years. Her big head, she looks pretty the same. Like, she, I guess, was maybe a little shibbier, but I don't know. She looked kind of the same, right, 5 years ago. Looks very similar. Yeah, she's like, yes. About that. I did see him last time a little bit, but didn't really impact that. An onsen, very nice. Well, I mean, he do also one, right? So she did. He's probably gonna kill her, right? He's like, he's probably gonna kill Rika in this time, though. He's like, please stay and protect me. And he's probably gonna betray her and kill her. He's probably gonna curse her or whatever. This is the guy probably killing her this time loop. Right? This is gonna be the guy who's like... I'm just seeing that this guy is gonna get her in the end of like, maybe 2 chapters for now. Little Rika-chan. Yeah, and then she's dead. Probably by him, right? Yeah, it's like, I mean, it happened fast, it was gonna happen, but sure. Yeah, so he kills her. That time loop didn't need scratching with the whole... Back to the curse thing, scratching is like which it is the one. So that... I mean, I think he knew it. It was like asking him to stay with her, or I was gonna kill her. There's a lot of, you know, when they cry right there, Cicadas, you hear the damn noise effect. Might be a hint there, right? Keep hearing the bugs, right? Well, this is definitely the most brutal Rika that's for. Itchy. They all kind of scratch that, right? They're gonna do that scratching thing. As I said last review, I mean, he kept doing the scratch thing too, right? In the... Well, this is the most graphic death so far ever. He's gonna burn Rika now. Looks like kind of already half dead anyway, though, but... But this time it was fast. They jumped immediately he getting off here. Yeah, Nakama! Well, she's already dead though in this time loop here though. And of course now it's gonna explode it, but I mean she was already probably dead anyway with the whole knife thing, so... It never pays to amaze me. It's like, goddamn it, Rika. Oh man. Definitely the most brutal death so far. Oh, yeah, she's like, yeah, 4 life left. Or like, whatever, there's one chance. Like, okay, let's redo it again then. Let's play another time loop. Poor little Rika. Let's move back. Let's not ask him to save me. That didn't work. War? Okay, it's like next life, and now it's mom instead, I guess. Yeah, it's like, you know. Yeah, I guess it's like evil, you know, demon mama instead of demon grandma gets them. Blame the village. Okay, so mom is carrying someone. Her daughters too. See, she's cursed now. Yeah, she's going to the neck. That was the neck thing, right? Someone's gonna always get cursed and shouldn't call for mom there. Oh, so mom's gonna clean up the house. Whoa. This is definitely the most graphic episode so far. Holy shit. And she keeps scratching her neck, right? So that's clearly the itchy with the neck thing is what everyone has going for them. That's very clear. And I guess Rika has that here too, I guess. So this is like life, next life. They just kind of jumped into this thing. They didn't build it up. They just like, oh yeah, bomb killed him. And we're on to take care of it. Yeah, hon bara samlar take care of it. And she's probably gonna do this thing, right? It's like 1 left. Yeah, 3 left. Exactly, there we go. It's like, yeah, 3 left. Oh. Really skip 2 lives there? What? She was like... So she already... Okay, so Rika has already failed a lot of times here. She does a lot this episode. She's like, oh, now she's being... Now it's again Uncle is there. What's happening this episode? It's like Rika just... I guess he's like pulling Rika with a rope or something. Yeah. Man, being Rika is a lot of pain, definitely. Oh, she does a lot. Yeah, so now Rika is set up a rope instead. So this episode is by far the worst one, but it's kind of quick to go over a lot of Rika deaths. Yeah. It's really progress her strategy. It's just like it shows her getting killed every day. Yeah, just kill me so I can get the next life, goddammit. Like he's just... Yeah, just kill me now instead. Yeah, he's ended, man. He's just annoying. Oh, he's like, no, you gotta be alive when it's finished. I can just carry her though. Yeah, like dragging her around there. Okay, so now they're gonna, I guess, into the river. And he's scratching. So, you know, find the person that's scratching themselves and kill them. He's scratching his neck. That's like, yeah, the most obvious connection between all of them. So he believes the demon swamp will kill them instead. So they are afraid of something, right? Mom is like demon blood. He's like itching. And this guy is like, oh, demon swamp gas. He's gonna throw her in the water, I guess. Into the swamp. Swamp water. Probably. Yeah, just do your monologue in the next episode. That's just boring. Just throw me into the water. You can talk about the shit afterwards. It just bores me. Like, ugh. It's gonna trigger him. And probably throws her in now, right? And it's like, oh, it's stone. Okay, so Kloshka now. And she's like, God damn it, every goddamn time. Yeah, that's one more. But last time she did this thing, right? She first had this one, did one, and then she did like, you know, one down and like, so did like Richard, but okay. But the hell, so we killed all the 5 lives immediately? What's happened now then? It's been like the maid coffee? Yeah, cool, yeah, sexy maids, not sexy anymore. Ah, still sexy though, yeah. So this time it's like, who's Kenichi, who's killing all the sexy maids? Maybe it's Kenichi, yeah, he's like baseballing. Now it's getting fun. He's like, oh, mates! This isn't fun at all! Okay, so Kenichi's going crazy now. It's like, with the baseball bat, you know, the classic bat. He got that bat, you know, he's the bad boy. Yeah, so Kenichi runs around and hits them with the bat. And he smacked everyone at the maid coffee. He really wanted to smash those maids, right? Nice, but Rika fight him though. She's gonna fight him though, yeah, like, okay. And then she gets smacked. Whoa, that looked dirty to the eyes though, whoa. And she gets smashed. Yeah, this thing is like, oh, Rika just keeps... But maybe they all go through it, or maybe they all don't remember it. For the Rika. Of course he's scratching himself. See, the other thing he's talking about parasites too, isn't the first guy, but like parasites. Exactly, so he's also feeding that. If it's like an obvious thing for Rika trying to figure out why they have this feeling of parasites inside of them, right? He also clearly has in that, oh, it's scratching in my neck. I have maggots in my neck, right? So he has the same... Which of course how Rena started in the first loop too. Oh, eat my brain. Just eat my brain, man! That's the cure for it! Yeah, so Kenichi is gonna... But the episode is really crazy, but she's really not progressing at all. She's just like, oh. Oh, the dorm? What's this now then? Like the dorm? Okay. Oh, man, this episode is crazy brutal. Oh, yeah, it's like, oops, man. And it's ending now. But the episode really didn't, just everyone scratching. It didn't tell us much about the actual... The episode was really, really brutal, but it didn't really tell us much about, you know, I don't know, her strategy or whatever. She's, whatever she did, she just got killed, right? And just quickly went over her 5 last attempt, right? The only thing that's clearly, I mean, I said it probably 10 times now, but the only thing that's clearly indicative is the scratching, right? And they're talking about parasites, and he talked about bugs and maggots and so on. Well, everyone didn't mention parasites, but they all did, of course, the scratching, as we've seen in early episodes too. The otherwise episode, I don't know, I mean, it was clearly the most graphic episodes for, most brutal episodes for, but they didn't really, like, give me any, I don't know, new story bits to go on, or secrets. It's just like, it's clearly parasites all the time, talking about the parasites, but... heard earlier too. Okay, I want to see Rika trying to... No, what I mean, this episode is very brutal, but what I'm lacking is to see Rika, I don't know, it's like reflecting in between every death, being like, here I died because of this reason. Here I died because he betrayed me. Like, you know, but this was like, it was only like the end scene, right? This was like, she didn't explain at all how she got to every event. She's like the end, like you know, the dead, the bad end. They didn't show us how she got to any of the scenarios. Except the first one then. The first one, of course, was like, oh, you know, she asked him to stay with her to protect her, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, protect you." So, which I said immediately, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna kill her." I said, "Kill her, right?" I said, "Oh, he's gonna kill her." I said immediately, he's gonna get her. I was like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna get her." I was like, "Oh yeah, I feel this is not good. Don't ask this guy for help. I think it's gonna go. Yes, it's not gonna go the right way, right?" But otherwise, I don't know. I didn't. I mean, my percent I missed, right? But perhaps some bits I missed. I don't know. Like, it didn't feel like it really told me anything else that they. I don't know, right? Yeah, because it feels like Rika is suffering a lot, and it didn't really like explain what I wanted to see, right? Instead of Rika getting killed all the time, it's not fantasy, it's brutal. It's of course I want to see Rika maybe, think about, okay, so last time Kenichi did X, now I'm gonna try this thing instead, right? Or this time I'm gonna try this thing, or this time I'm gonna try that thing or something. It's just like very graphical. It's just very graphical. You're seeing Rika getting owned. Not really explaining so much how she got to any of these scenarios, right? And of course the most obvious thing is the scratching and the parasite and so on, right? But it didn't really. I guess it dwells a little bit on Rika being so used to getting killed. She's like, please hit me in the brains fast. That would be nice. It was just kind of comedic. She's with the old man. Just throw me into the water. Just give your monologue after I'm dead, right? Just throw me in there. I want to hear this. Did show her as a kind of dorm though. That's true. The ending was kind of like she dreamt about, I just want to go back to this dorm. That's new though. Doesn't even look like the same village. Looks like some other country. But it looks like kind of European dorm in the 19th century or something. That was kind of a little bit different though. I'm going to go back to that quickly and look at it. If I woke up in the morning and was my usual dorm at Saint Lucia Academy, so some kind of school somewhere. So that's kind of strange though. Like she's dreaming of being in a school, which I guess is somewhere completely else in the world. So that's something new, I suppose. Why is she even in this city then? Why is she even in this village to begin with, right? So that's kind of interesting. There's some other life, maybe. That is new, I believe so. But at the same time, doesn't tell me. As an anime only, I haven't seen the old anime. It doesn't tell me much. Okay, she's like at school. Yeah, because I mean, it ends with her being like, she's like, I was back at my school, right? If I was back at this academy, that was a nice life, right? See, but it doesn't really explain anything. So I'm just like, okay, maybe it's a more life or something. She was at that school instead. I don't know really. It's kind of out of the blue there. So that's something. But otherwise, of course, this is by far the most brutal episode, especially with all the head in the eyes and so on. Right? So quite the brutal episode, definitely. Yeah, quite the episode, right? In a sense, especially again with the bats and the heads and the eyes flying up and so on, right? And that was like a lot of heads flying. Definitely. Well, anyway, that's it for this, guys. Subscribe, like button. See you guys later. Of course, Promise Neverland, and of course, Quintuplets at least. I want to watch more horror, right? And I'm considering Hattori Cyber. I mean, I like Hattori Cyber, but it's like double episode. And it's getting a lot, right? I mean, maybe what I'm gonna do is like I do a longer video where I watch all of them. I don't know, because I mean, I must be honest here, right? Thursday is so heavy, and I just don't have time, I feel, to do all these animes, right? So, but this anime now, I do want to finish the anime though. Yeah, if When They Cry was finished last season, maybe then I would watch Hattori Cyber. So I don't know. It's hard, because it's like double. It's like two. I'm just saying, as the last video, to Stone. So already watched the Stone, right? It's like, man, it's getting into a lot of anime here on Thursday, especially with the double medicine anime. It's, I mean, it was very enjoyable last episode, but it also felt a little exhausting watching like an hour almost of Hattori Cyber. Even it's funny, and watching them on the same time, of course, it's like you have to watch them both in the same way. The nice body and like the cursed body, you have to watch them, on and off this one. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll see what I do. But I want to watch definitely Promise Neverland probably next then. Which is really more mystery, right? But alright, see you guys. Next video should be then Promise Neverland. I think it's out today then, instead of out on last week was Wednesday. Which I would prefer probably have it on Wednesday. That would be a bit easier if it also was on Wednesdays. But alright, see you guys and have a great day.